Vamos a ver. Aquí está muy cerradito esta jugada.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Sandy Alcantara. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Throw to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Andre Dawson. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Dawson going back, couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Foul ball. That one the other way. Young to first. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Peterson just got a piece of it. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting this one, Cliff Lee.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying, and he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dawson snags it, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Frank Thomas.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Going, gone. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Tap foul at the plate. And takes low for ball one. On the ground to Devers. Takes it himself. One out in the second. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Jimmy Crooks, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Man at first, one away. And that's downstairs. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Young on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And now he's out, trying to get back to third. Michael Young digs in now. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And a base hit right there. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Jock Peterson goes after that one for strike 1. Swings through that.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And that's downstairs and outside. Young. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And we're back. And now it's Alex Bregman. Alcantara back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. This to third. Handles, throws to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Andre Dawson. On the ground to the left. Tatis fires across the diamond, and it's a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets to it onto first. Gets him.